Loads of new stuff from Salomon today. Pretty much the biggest shipment I've ever had. Yeah. This is a running belt, which is kind of like a new idea. So not only run with the pack, run with the belt as well. So that's awesome. Super light cap, very useful. Long sleeved, super light shirt. Yeah, and one of their new race packs with the flasks, and then another really light short sleeved shirt, some cool socks, Sense Pro socks, and possibly the best thing, these are, I reckon, the best shoes on the market. There's the ones that Kylian Jornet is running in. It's super light at 170 grams, so this is like their featherweight. Super light. Yeah, this is all S-Lab stuff. So I've never used S-Lab before, so yeah, but I thought let me get professional gear because I want to run fast now. So these are super light. They're, yeah, the outsole is pretty solid. This is super solid. This rubber is, it looks pretty durable though. I don't know how long this will last. Maybe 500 kilometers or so. But otherwise it looks like a really good shoe. I think they've just stripped it down so much to make it so ridiculously light. And there's a good midsole here that gives you quite a lot of response. I can see that's going to give you a fair amount of energy return. The only worry is how long is this rubber going to last. This should be the best rubber they have, so I'm hoping it's going to be not too long before I have to get another pair of shoes. If it lasts 6 months, that'll be fine. But I was hoping for a year, but I don't think so. Looking at it, it's probably going to be like 6 months. But that's cool. So those are the S-Lab Pulsar. Pretty sweet. And then everything else is, this is the Salomon Sense Ultra 5 set. So yeah, ridiculously light. Even with these soft flasks, it's so light. And I haven't taken off the cardboard. Yeah, that's lighter now. So that's just like ridiculously light. I think it's about 100 grams or something. Like with the flasks, it's less than 200 grams. It's so light. So that's the running pack. So light, crazy. With these shoes, it's like, man, there's nothing there. It's like the cardboard is heavier. This cardboard is heavier. This box is like heavier. Socks. Yeah, these are the what's this? The Sense Pro trail running socks. These are really popular. I wanted to get 2 pairs, but I could only get one because they were sold out. I got the last pair. This is literally the last pair from the Salomon website. So yeah, I got these and they look cool, and yeah, just a nice pair of socks that I need. And okay, this I was super excited about. Yeah, I need to use scissors. Where did I put the scissors? So yeah, this is ridiculously light as well. This is an S-Lab running belt, hydration belt, and you can chuck your goodies in here, your phone, some hydration. You can put a soft flask in, so you can actually run with your water or whatever you need around your hip, instead of on your pack, which is super cool. Prevents bouncing, and you can put your keys and stuff. So a lot of runs, I reckon, I'll probably not even use a pack. I'll just use this around my hip. So that's really cool. This is all sort of new technology that they got going. It's a Sense Pro belt. And then I thought, I need some shirts. So I got 2 different kinds of shirts. I wanted a white shirt, and they will have to be super light. So I think the heaviest one is that blue one at 100 grams, which I can't believe that I'm saying that that's heavy, but yeah, that's where things are at the moment. This is so light and so it feels really nice. So this has got some great technology in it. Just sucks up moisture, and so it doesn't get heavy, and it keeps you feeling airy and free and all that cool stuff. So that's the Salomon. I think it says XA Trail Tee. So that's XA Trail Tee, and then this is the long sleeved version. These are all the lightest shirts I could find. I think pretty much the lightest shirts you're gonna find, unless maybe you get like a tank top or something. But not a fan of tank tops. So this is the long sleeved. I got a medium because I'm a little bit bigger up top. Everything else is small or super small. Now that I'm looking at it, it'll just it'll fit nicely and comfortably, so that's cool. So that's the Agile, I think it's Agile, Salomon Agile long sleeve tee. So that's cool. I'm stoked about those shirts. That's gonna help me so much. And pretty much all this stuff, this gear is gonna help so much. So this cap is also, it's so light, it's ridiculous. Kind of looks cool. You got the logo there, and get a little strap at the back, and then this is kind of foldable, but super light, and the visor's nice and wide. Covers a good area of your face, just helps keep the sun out of your eyes when you're running, and protects your forehead from the sun as well, which is one of the main reasons I got it, so I don't have to keep putting sunscreen on my forehead. I make my own sunscreen. I don't buy sunscreen because it's just chemicals, so I use zinc and coconut oil, and sometimes bee propolis as well. Just saying that because don't wear sunscreen with chemicals. And this is the hip belt again. That's just going to go over there. You're going to have everything here running cool, and super cool socks. And this pack I'm super excited about as well. It's going to change, the major game changer, being so really ridiculously light. It's got little pockets here and there, here you can stuff a phone or some snacks, here as well. You've got a little zippable compartment here. You can maybe put some household keys in there, and you got there is a whistle, so I don't know. That works sort of. That's just good, so you don't have to buy one separately or something for race day. You just have it on your pack. So that's great they do that. And these are the soft flasks that so many people love. A lot of people love these soft flasks because they kind of adapt to how you put the water in, and that means that they don't take up more space than they need to. So they're 500 ml each. They give you 2, which is great. because sometimes some people even buy these things separately, so it's just cool that it comes with the pack. You don't have to buy it separately. So I don't have a bladder with this one. You can put in a bladder, I think, but I'm not gonna, because 2 soft flasks, a liter is more than enough for me. I don't really believe in running more than with a liter, even for a big event. I mean, you can just plan where you need to get your water, or you can even drink from streams. I mean, there's just so much you can do. So yeah, unless you get stuck, but I still, yeah, a liter should be cool, even for a fairly big race. I hope I don't choke on my words with that. But yeah, there's no space here for a bladder that I can see. I would say this is just good for running fast and having everything you need, and you got your water. And like I said, you can keep some of the hydration there on the hip belt, so that's cool. So this in combination, the race pack and the belt, means that you can pretty much get everything you need either around the hips or up top, so that kind of sorts you out there. And then these shoes, just so cool, man. These are expensive shoes. I mean, these are 3,400 rand for a pair, so even though they don't look like much, they're kind of like they are quite a bit of tech in like a little shoe. That's super light. It's not really about the money, it's just they happen to cost that much. Like, I don't like to spend money unnecessarily, but these are just some of the lightest shoes that I've ever found. I've run some really light shoes from Ultra before. They were for cross country and they lasted like 2-3 months. But I'm confident that these will last longer because they just look like they've been constructed really well. So that's really exciting. It's got the same lacing system that they have on all their Salomon shoes. You've still got that lacing system, but it's kind of like they've just stripped away everything unnecessary. And this is a real racing shoe. That's what this is for. This is for racing. All of this stuff is for racing. So these are my racing shoes, racing pack, racing belt, racing hat, racing socks, racing long sleeve shirt, racing shirt, and that's pretty much it. And I thought I have to do an unboxing because quite a big order and quite a game changer. I've got different colors because previously I was running in like different colors with black, and I'm not a big fan of so much black anymore. I kind of like white mostly and maybe some blue. So I thought these are like vapor blue, so go with the blue theme. So I got everything pretty much in blue, although that these do kind of come standard in blue, but I think it's nice overall. So I got like, this blue theme going with the blue and blue, a bit of white, a bit of blue, and then this is also kind of like a blue. So there you go. So it's all kind of the same sort of color spectrum. It's going to look nice when you put it all together. And there you go.